Okay, now we're live. We're live. I have to do the little like singy. I have to sing it. We're live. All right. So, hi everyone. I'm Naomi, and my channel is Naomi's Library. So we're doing some reading sprints today. If you're wondering, we'll be here like 7 p.m., maybe till 10-ish. We'll see how everyone's feeling. But today I'm reading Sorcery of Thorns by. I should have turned my little ring light on. There we go. Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. And if everyone wants to go around and introduce themselves, Kirsten, if you want to go first.
Hey guys, I'm Kirsten. I'm from the channel Kirsten's Corner, and today I'm going to hopefully be finishing The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Brayden from Brayden's All About Books, and I just got No Exit by Taylor Adams, so I'm going to be reading this.
I'm shook.
A solid read.
I'm Kat. I am still reading Six of Crows, so there's that.
Yes.
I finished it last night.
Ooh, that's so cool.
I might actually read Crooked Kingdom. Hi guys, my name is Mare. I'm going to be reading Lost in the Neverwoods. Yeah.
Is that by Aiden Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I read Cemetery Boys by them, and I really liked it. Is that an arc, or is it already out?
Yeah, it's an arc. It comes out in about 2.5 weeks, I want to say.
Okay.
I need to get to my arcs, but here I am reading.
I don't request arcs anymore because I never get to them. Like, I had like 12 physical arcs, and I just gave them all away to people like on Bookstagram because I was never gonna get to them. So super excited. I really needed these. So do I. This is for my personal life. Yes, I'm so ready. Hi, Jenna. Thank you for coming. What are y'all reading? We just went through it. So I think, yeah, you were here early, so I'm sure that you saw what we're all reading. I'm doing homework, but I'll be reading The Dead Girl in 2A by Carter Wilson. I never heard of that, but it sounds like a mystery, so I'm intrigued. What are you reading? We just went. Yes, you were here right at 7, so I'm sure that you saw. But we'll probably like recap later on for other people that join later. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for coming. Love The Nightingale. I haven't read it. I started it and I read like 3 chapters of it and I DNF'd it. But it was a soft DNF. Like I want to read it. I just wasn't in the mood for it because it's like a World War II story, right?
Yeah, it's so good though. It's so good.
Have you read All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr?
Mm-mm.
That's a World War II novel as well. It's really good. I liked it. And I read it when I was in high school. So
I read that one too.
you did?
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I did like it.
I liked it a lot. And I don't love historical fiction like well, I do like historical fiction, just not war novels, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the exit about? Did you want to explain, Brayden?
I don't know too much myself, so I don't know. I don't know what it's about. All I knew is it was a thriller and it was gory, so I got it.
That's okay. I read it like 2 weeks ago now for the 24-hour readathon. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. Basically, it's this girl going like on a road trip. She's going to go visit her mom at the hospital, and she's stuck in a snowstorm. So she has to stop at one of those like highway rest stops. And there's a couple other people there that are also stuck. And she goes outside to get like a signal to call somebody, and she sees like a little girl in a car, and she's like locked up in a dock crate. So she's like kidnapped, and she's trying to figure out who of the people inside did it, who kidnapped the little girl.
But it's so gory, like literally so gory.
It's so good. I loved it.
That book made me want to pass out and like vomit. Like it was so gory. And I have never experienced that when reading a book, so I have to give it to the author. Very descriptive.
Hi, Brayden.
Hi.
Hey, y'all. Hi, Sammy. Thank you for coming. I'm currently reading Good Girl, Bad Blood and have less than 100 pages. And so I'm going to finish this book and then listen to Rare Bear and the Gilded Ones. Okay. I can't talk apparently. I read, is that the sequel to Good Girl's Guide to Murder?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have it, but I haven't
It's
read
so
it.
good. It's so
I
good.
love Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I haven't read the sequel though, so I really need to get to it. Oh, it jumped. Okay. Reading Shadow and Bone. Yes, I know. Everyone's reading all Lee Verdugo this month. I read Six of Crows I think I finished it like a week ago maybe. It was really good. I liked it. But I think everyone's preparing for the TV show, which everyone's ready for.
Mhm.
Hoping to finish A Reaper at the Gates. I think that's Ember and Ashes. Okay.
I think so.
I'll be finishing American Royals for the
love American
featuring
Royals.
royalty prompt in the Tinkerbell. Awesome. I haven't read American Royals, but I know I'm gonna like it.
It's so good.
Too.
Yeah.
I already want to reread it.
It's a psychological thriller, and it's so good so far. Okay. It was the Good Girl. No. Apartment A, 2A something. I forgot the title, but I know what you're talking about. Hi, Jan.
Hey.
Ooh, Mare, did you love Six of Crows? I need your thoughts because I need to know other people's thoughts on my favorite book ever. Also, Mare, I hope you love Lost in the Neverwoods. I fell in love with it.
Yeah, I remember you got the arc for that one and that you really liked it. I did not expect to love Six of Crows as much as I did, but I ended up really liking it. I gave it 5 stars. I was really bored in the first half and I was really into by Kaz, but I loved it. The characters were all just so real.
Yeah, I love the characters a lot. I just think the heist plot just wasn't like for me. I gave it 4 out of 5. But I love the characters, and I'm sure that I'm really gonna like Crooked Kingdom because we already know the characters.
Yeah, I jumped straight into Crooked Kingdom after I finished it, which I haven't done in a long time.
I don't even know what Crooked Kingdom's about. Like, I'm sure it's some of the like loose ends from Six of Crows. Is what we're gonna be following, but I'm not sure what it's about though. Hi everyone, reading Akasov. I feel like everyone's either reading Lee Verdugo or Sarah J. Maas in every live chat. Hi y'all. Hi Mo.
I know.
Hey.
Hi Mo. Love you guys. The freaking roomies hit like 12K.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, what is going on? I'm so happy
know.
for them. They deserve it so much. Like their content is so original. I love it.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I finished Echo War and now I'm finishing Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I haven't read Daughter of Smoke and Bone, but I hope you love it. Hi Queens, hi.
Hey.
I gotta pick up Good Girl, Bad Blood. So do I. I've had the book for a while because I'm pretty sure that I ordered it from like England.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Earlier. So, and I've had it for a long time, but I still haven't picked it up. So I don't know why I even ordered the England edition if I wasn't going to pick it up early. Hi, everyone. I'll be reading Amari and the Night Brothers. I finished that last night.
I just got that. Was it good?
That's so bad.
Yes.
I love you.
Yes. I feel like Jaleesa is the one
You're
pushing
on that
everybody
one.
to get that book. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm so glad.
Hi,
Luna.
Luna.
I love that we all know her name and she doesn't even have her name on the on the user thing. We'll be reading Wings of Ebony and What Big Teeth and reading an arc. Okay.
What
I
arc?
can't read more than- Huh?
I said what arc?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. What arc? I can't read more than one book at once.
Yeah.
She's reading like
I can't
3.
either.
Hi, Nicole.
My queen.
I love her. My voice. Okay. I liked Wings of Ebony and I really want the sequel. The need for a sequel. Hee hee. Hi everyone. So glad I made it. Hi Flora. Thank you for coming. Is it just me but I got declined for an arc, and they emailed me saying I got declined, and I was like, no need to rub it in.
They emailed me and it hurts, so I feel
I don't
I just-
request arcs anymore.
I think I just got used to being declined, so I just don't really care anymore.
Oh, I'm lying. I requested The Betrothed by Kiara Cass, and they were like, no. And I think that's the only time it's happened. And I don't even want to, like, I was really hyped for it because I love Kiara Cass, but, like, now after the fact that like, it already came out, like, I don't even have it. Like, I don't care anymore.
I don't get it. It's so bad. Kira Cass should just have written the selection and left. Like, all of her other books have been garbage.
I freaking love the selection, but I
Period.
don't think, yeah. You're real that you posted today.
I love the selection. I'm not ashamed. It's a classic.
Me too. I'm hoping to finish The White Rose, The Jewel 2 during these sprints. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's like a fantasy or something.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
What Mare just said. Trouble Girls heard it's like sapphic book with Riverdale vibes. I like Riverdale season 1.
Me too.
That's it. Period.
They're musicals.
Oh my god.
The musicals.
That's not.
Thank you. I'm going to read maybe Six of Crows or watch a show.
Nicole, dude, don't start Six of Crows. It's on site. You need to start it.
Little unpopular opinion. I enjoyed Amari, but I kind of don't understand the huge hype surrounding it. Like, it's really good, but what's the hype? I don't know. Well, I think it reminded me a lot of Harry Potter, but like so much better in my opinion. And I just like the way they talked about like race and all of that. So I think it was a really good book. So I gave it 5, but I don't know. Some people, I mean, everyone that has talked about it liked it. So I think you're the first person that I've heard that didn't really love it. So, oh my God, crying emoji. I don't know what happened. I'm starting The Princess Diaries today, so I'm ready for this reread.
Mo, I started the 4th one today. We need to discuss The Princess Diaries. I am reading all of them right now.
That's so cute. Yeah, I've only seen the movies.
Yeah, same.
I only like the Heathers musical episode, not gonna lie. Their newest one was a letdown. Is this Riverdale?
Yeah, their Heather's episode.
Really?
We don't like to talk about it, but if you ever want to laugh, watch it.
Okay.
There's a
I've
lot to laugh at.
I've seen people react to it.
Yeah, it's so cringy now. Like, I can't with Cole Sprouse. I'm weird. Did you see this hat? Like, no.
Oh my
Shut up. The Jewel is amazing. It's like The Handmaid's Tale meets The Selection meets The Hunger Games.
Oh, let me add that to my TBR.
Yeah, I was just gonna look it up on Goodreads. I always end up adding something to my TBR during live sprints. Like, it never not happens. The Jewel, who is it by? Oh, I've seen this before.
Is it the one by Amy Ewing?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
It looks like The Selection, so I'm gonna go.
Season 1, Riverdale is the only one I recognize. Yes. I always know when shows are like going like downhill. Like Riverdale was one of them. The 100, I like stopped watching. CW is just weird. I thought you were reading that a long time ago, or am I just behind? I've heard you talk about the book a lot. I think she said that it's a reread for her, so I'm sure that I don't know if she's read it recently, but same. Honestly. Oh, the Riverdale thing. Free the Riverdale cast. You can tell they're all over it too. Well, at least Lily Reinhart. Like, I'm sure that Lily Reinhart like wants to get out of there.
And they just got renewed for season 6.
Oof.
Oh my god. I think I stopped at like halfway of season 3, maybe. So I can't even imagine what
Let me see that
what
stuff.
they've done with it. The Jewel. I'm reminding myself this book that sounds so good. Yes, add it to your TBR.
I just looked though on Goodreads, and everyone I follow gave it 1 star.
Oh no. I'm gonna check that later. I forgot to post that we're live on Instagram, so
No.
let's take a picture. Maybe not.
No, wait.
Yay, cuties. We are live. All right. What's the hello? Hi. I think you were in the sprints last night on Sarah's channel. Oh, okay. Okay. The 100 finale was a letdown. Yes. I actually really loved the Lexa and I forget their names already. Lexa and Clark storyline, but then I just stopped watching. AJ Appa, he said he feels stuck in the Riverdale show in an interview. I bet.
I could imagine.
Uh-uh.
Poor Cat.
Oh my god, don't even get me started with the 100 finale. I don't think I ever watched a finale. I stopped watching like season 7, we don't know her. Of the 100, maybe?
No.
I stopped Riverdale when I watched The Flying Babies.
What?
What
I
happened?
remember that. I remember that. I'm still watching for some reason.
Funny. Like I was so obsessed with it that I like dressed up at like in the cheerleader costume for
Oh,
the
no.
convention. It was a Comic-Con convention. So don't think I'm just like being weird.
That's
like
cute.
just dressing
Cute.
up. But yeah, I dressed up as what is her name? The not Lily Reinhart, the other one.
Oh, I don't know.
Veronica.
Oh,
Veronica. Yes. I have pictures.
I remember.
KJ compared it to jail. I know he got into like an accident when he was filming because they were filming for like so long that he was like exhausted, so he kind of fell asleep like driving or something.
Oh, wow.
Which is messed up. Okay, let me actually share it on my story. Oh my god, No Exit loved that book. Yes, I did too. I think everyone that's read it loved it. But haha, same. Yes. I had the idea to read it last month and then decided to save it for middle grade March, so I have been talking about it for a while. That makes sense. I actually participated in middle grade March for the first time with Amari and the Night Brothers because I don't read a lot of middle grade. I don't really like it. We do need Free the Cast. Oh my god. I have restarted the 100 so many times. I want to love it. You won't. I'm just kidding. Maybe you will. I don't know. Veronica Cami Mendes. Yes, Veronica. I love her. Imagine Naomi casually being Veronica in her house. No, I don't do that. Cami, yes, Cami Mendes. I love the 100 is my top 3 favorite shows, but season 7 just ruined it. Yeah. That sucks. It's like Game of Thrones. I don't know if anyone's watching Game of Thrones, but it was so good. And then the finale, like, it was a waste of time.
Mhm.
I've never
No.
watched 100. It's so good. Working in Riverdale sounds really sad. I actually feel bad for them.
This has turned into a Riverdale hate section.
Like, I know Lily, like, low-key hates it. Like,
She does.
I Shot deserved better too. I don't know what that is. Taylor Adams' earlier book. Oh, okay. Maybe if I read the whole comment. Kind of like No Exit, but it's set in a desert. I really like this book, so I might actually pick up something else by him. I Shot.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
But it's
Yeah,
set
it's
in
a
the
desert.
desert.
Yeah.
I Shot.
Did they run out of ideas?
Okay, I've been reading while watching, and I just want to know what is the obsession why authors have with describing the main character as a mouse? Huh?
What?
I don't know. I don't think. What books are you reading, Andrea?
Yeah.
Also,
Let's start there. Oh, there is a book by Taylor Adams called I Shot.
Yeah, I just added it to my TBR without even reading what it was about.
Same.
I'm gonna pass out while reading again.
Oh my god, that is terrible. The 100 books are also so different from the first season. I hated it. Yeah, I know the 100 and like the Vampire Diaries are super different from like the original books. I've never read the books. I don't really read sci-fi, but that's my favorite genre to watch. I mean, on Riverdale, they got a film in middle of the night so many times, and they had to do such crazy stupid stuff playing teenagers. I don't know. They're definitely running out of ideas. Yeah, I
They are.
definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Like weak. Yes. The Vampire Diaries is so different. I hated the books. I think she has like a sister, not a brother, and I just know that they went in a totally different direction, but I'm guessing the TV show's a lot better than Catch Riverdale's
That-
or Euphoria.
It actually kind of does.
Mm.
Won't
I
lie.
just okay. It's only because of LED lights. It's not even that special. Also, I have like a Gryffindor thing, and it's been there forever. I don't want to take it off because it's gonna ruin my wall.
Oh my god. Very recently I took down like all of my Harry Potter
Yeah.
in the house. Very recently though. Because I was redecorating my apartment. Did everyone introduce themselves or did I miss that? Yes, we did. Let me hold on. Can I hide that? Okay, there's our names. If you didn't know. Okay, so we can read a 25. Did y'all want to do like a half-hour sprint or 20, 40? What are y'all feeling?
I like longer, but that's just me.
Yeah, I like longer too.
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Oh, Brayden. Oh,
I think I'm the only person that doesn't like long sprints, but it's
I know. Let's go like right in the middle and let's just do 30 minutes then. I know that's pretty long for you, Brayden. I'm sorry. You can like read for however long you want to read and then just like be on your phone.
true.
Set your own timer.
Yeah, set your own timer and then just like unmute yourself and just start talking by yourself. Yeah, I've been popping on reading sprints live without actually reading. I've done that. Like last night, I was watching The Bachelor and I just had a live, like, just up. Giving them my watch hours, like 30, 40. Okay, let's do a 30-minute one. The math. Hold on. 35, 45, 55. Okay. So it would be till 55. Is everyone in EST time zone or no?
No,
I'm CST.
I'm CST.
So you guys are an hour early?
Hour behind.
Right. Okay. That's what I meant to say. I love watching reading sprints while doing homework. Yes. I like doing everything while watching reading sprints. I'll be cooking while watching people read. What are you guys reading? Sorcery of Thorns.
No exit.
I have it on my iPad, but I'm reading Lost in the Neverwoods.
Okay. Same. Yes. All right, let's just start a minute early.
Okay.
It's okay.
A whole minute early. That's a lot for me.
Hello. It's
Hi.
55.
Hello.
I know. Kirsten always has bad connection.
Oh no.
Can y'all
Yeah.
hear me well?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought it was me maybe for a second. Okay. How much did you guys read?
Not much. I think I read like 6 pages.
41.
Oh wow.
Whoa,
That's fast.
that is
I have
fast.
It's really fast paced. So here's Kirsten. Let's see if we can add her.
Hey, you're back.
Yay.
Sorry, for some reason, like the sound on my phone wasn't working. So like I could see you talking, but I couldn't hear anyone. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Brayden and I are doing reading sprints on Saturday on his channel.
Jenna's
Ooh.
doing promotion.
What was that?
I said Jenna's doing promotion.
What time are you guys doing sprints on Saturday?
I don't know. All we know is Saturday.
Okay.
Little
Usually I always go live at 2 on Cammy's channel. It's like a thing that like it's been happening for like months. We always go live at 2. But if it's after that, then I'll probably be there. Hi Sarah. I love Sarah. I've been watching so many lives and like every night she's on my screen.
Yes.
This is the first night in a while that she's not on my screen. Hi Lexi. I finished my homework and got through 1 chapter of my book.
Ooh,
That's
that's
good.
Very productive.
I hate homework. Haven't done it in a long time. And I don't ever want to have to do it again. Got to page 32, To Kill a Mockingbird. I never read that book. I don't read a lot of classics. So,
I don't either.
3 chapters. I think that's about how much I read. Like 3 chapters. I read like 32 pages, I think. And it has pretty short chapters, so. Whoa, it jumped. Where did I leave off? Okay. I finished Good Girl Bad Blood, so I read 87 pages.
Holy cow.
How do people read so like I can read a page a minute and I think that's pretty fast. So like a half-hour sprint would mean 30 pages.
Yeah,
Which is-
I literally read like half that. Not even less than half that.
Oh my god. 87.
Yeah.
If you're listening to an audiobook, that has to be like 4 times speed or something crazy like that. Like, wow. Okay, oh my god, I'm dying. Like, that ending was not what I was expecting. In the next sprint, I'll listen to Raybearer. Cool. I heard about Raybearer when I was in YALLFest in Charleston. I think the author was there, and they were giving away like ARCs or something, but I haven't heard much of it. 15 pages. Hi, sorry, just got here. What are y'all reading? I'm reading Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. No Exit, The Nightingale. Cat's reading Six of Crows. I think she's frozen.
Yeah.
There we go. It always happens. It's okay. And I forgot what Mare is reading. What was it?
I'm reading Lost in the Neverwoods.
Lost in the Neverwoods. That's what it is. Okay. And she's back.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. I'm
You're
sorry.
good. Brayden, we can probably do some time in the AM like this past weekend.
Okay. Just message me.
I was there this past weekend, I think, because I was at work, because I work really early in the morning on Saturdays. So pretty much all I do on Saturdays is like go to the center I work for and just open it up for students to come in. and take their temperatures and stuff. So I just wait for them while they're in class. And I'm pretty sure I was like on someone's live last Saturday. I think it was yours, but I can't remember.
I think it
Very
was.
close. Yeah, I think so. Very close to finishing my book. Hi, Em. Thank you for
Hi.
coming. I am watching the new episode of the Frenemies podcast. Haha, so I'm not reading right now. I don't really listen to a lot of podcasts.
Me neither.
I don't think I've ever listened to one. I want to start listening to the Pretty Basic. I don't know if you guys know who they are. Alicia Marie and Remy Ashton. They're like YouTubers, but I love them.
I've only
I
listened
know
to
they
one
are. I didn't know they
podcast.
had a podcast.
It's called Pretty Basic. And they just came out with like a makeup palette from Tarte called Pretty Basic. So it's pretty cute. Naomi, I just thought that maybe you would enjoy Any Day With You by May Respicio. I didn't enjoy MG, but that book changed it for me.
Middle grade, maybe? Because you
Yeah.
said like middle
I
grade.
didn't enjoy middle grade. Okay. Any Day With You. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. How are you liking No Exit, Brayden?
I'm liking it. I think she found the child really fast, so I didn't
Yeah.
really like that.
I agree. I was like reading it and I was like, oh, we're already here. Like we're doing this now.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But I'm enjoying it overall.
It's good. Sorry I'm late. Oh my god, Sarah, I am doing the same thing. Listening to podcast. What is this Frenemies podcast? I'm very
I don't
curious.
know. I'm gonna look it up now.
Yeah, let me know what it is. Mare, what are your thoughts on Lost in the Neverwoods? Give me your thoughts, LMAO.
I'm like halfway through it. I didn't love it at first because I just think it's a lot younger than what I typically read, especially with YA. But I'm liking it a lot more now. I think like I'm in the 4-star-ish range, so we'll see what happens.
Did you read Cemetery Boys?
Yeah, and I liked it, but I just didn't like it as much as everyone else. So it was kind of like maybe I'll like Lost in the Neverwoods more because it has more of a plot base to it and characters, and there's definitely more happening in Lost in the Neverwoods, so it's keeping me more engaged. But I liked Cemetery Boys. It's just like not my favorite, like everyone else.
Yeah, I liked it too a lot because of the representation. So like it made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
But it does read a little bit juvenile.
Yeah, I just think that I'm not gonna like get mad at a book for being younger because that's like intention, but like I just typically don't pick up books that are read that young. But my main problem with Cemetery Boys is I feel like nothing happened in the first 70%, and then everything happened within like a certain number of pages. So
Yeah. Yes, I thought I was the only one who watched this. I really want to know what it is. Did you figure it out, Brayden?
I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's that podcast. No, I won't be watching that. It's the Trisha Paytas podcast with that guy. I don't even know who he is. But I see some like clips like on TikTok from this podcast, and I don't think I'll be watching it. I don't really like Trisha Paytas that much. Sorry. Eaton from H3. I don't think I've ever heard of H3 before. I really like the Pretty Basic podcast. Yay! I think you would also like I Love You So Much with Kenzie Elizabeth. I know who Kenzie Elizabeth is, but I've never listened to her podcast. And I also want to listen to Wild Till 9. That one's with, I don't know if anyone knows who Lore DIY is, but it's her with her boyfriend. It sounds like it would be pretty fun. Ethan keeps her in check, and it's so funny. That's what I've seen. I've seen a lot of clips of like Trisha saying some really dumb stuff, and then Ethan being like, "No." Like, it looks funny, but like Trisha just gets on my nerves. I personally think I absolutely think Both books are phenomenal, but I think I liked Lost in the Neverwoods more because I personally, like Mare said, it had more character development and more plot.
Yeah, both books are good. I just think that this book is more so my type of book.
I listened to Stephanie Sue Rotten Mango podcast. It's about gruesome true crime cases.
I'm adding this to my list.
I tried doing true crime podcasts, but I couldn't get into it. The only person I watch, and it's not even a podcast, is Bailey Sarian. I don't know if anyone knows who Bailey Sarian.
When I tell you I live inside a booktube bubble, I know no one. Like if they're not.
Pretty much Bailey Sarian, what she does, it's like a podcast. She talks about like a true crime case, but she's doing her makeup while she talks about she's like a makeup artist. Like her makeup is really good. Cammy knows who I'm talking about. Cammy knows. Also because of the retelling, because we love Peter Pan.
We do. We do love Peter Pan.
We love retellings. Yes, Bailey Sarian is amazing. I love her. Yeah, Peter Pan retelling. That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever read a Peter Pan retelling before. I have read a lot of Beauty and the Beast retellings because that's what everybody wants to do, but she discusses true crime while doing a mukbang. She's funny too. I love Bailey Sarian and her makeup. I don't think I could watch somebody eat and talk at the same time. It would gross me out, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is happening? Okay. Sorry. My comments are like jumping. There's no more comments. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Kat, are you liking Six of Crows?
I am. It's mainly because I'm not like that much of a fantasy reader, and it's not that I don't want to read fantasy. I just haven't. So it's taken me a lot to like process things, and so that's why I'm like reading. So
Have you read the Grisha trilogy?
no, I feel like I should have started with that. Like now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I read Six of Crows before I had read the Grisha trilogy, and I liked it so much better this time around because I had the context of them.
Right.
It just made more sense, I guess. Yeah.
But I think I'm at the point where I'm understanding it, so it's just
It was really confusing at the beginning because they throw at you like so many weird names, and then you realize that they're only there for like that chapter. Like it's
Oh yeah, I know. What you're
beginning.
saying.
I was just like, who? I'm supposed to remember all these people. Brayden, have you read Six of Crows or Shadow and Bone?
No, I don't really have interest in them.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that'd be your answer, that you don't really want to read them.
No, I don't.
Kristen, you don't like fantasy, do you?
No, I hate fantasy, but I have read Six of Crows and I have read Shadow and Bone. But I like don't like fantasy, so
Okay.
Haven't you read The Ravens?
yeah, I did read The Ravens. I actually liked The Ravens because it was like witchy rather than like. Oh yes, I love that book. I gave it 5 stars.
So
Shocking.
bad. I need to read like 8 billion books first, but this one's like calling my name.
So good. I love that one.
Oh, sorry, I just skipped one. Does anyone have any really good YA thrillers, like books similar to the Good Girl's Guide to Murder books?
I've never read a YA thriller.
Truly Devious.
I would say like
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Truly Devious. I really liked One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus, but it is problematic, just letting you know if you're gonna go
I didn't
into
like
it.
One of Us is Lying.
I really want to read the Inheritance Games too, but I know
Yeah,
some people have read that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I really like that one. Yes. Inheritance Games. I feel like I just blank. I really like Truly Devious though. So I would start there. I really love Stephanie Harlow, Danielle Hallen, and Kendall Ray for true crime. I watch Kendall Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I restarted Six of Crows. Oh no. But I just got the arc for Mary Shelley Club, so I'm just might pick that up the next sprint. I restarted Six of Crows like 2 times, but that was a while ago. And then this time around when I read it, I just like read it all the way through. But I really want to read the Mary Shelley Club. That sounds like a lot of fun. But I didn't request the arc because what was that? What was
I
that?
was gonna say it comes out in April, right?
Yes, it does. So it's been a long wait. YA thriller Dangerous Girls by Abigail Haas. Super epic plot twist. I'm gonna look that up because I really actually like YA thrillers. I think they're a lot of fun. I know some people don't like them, but
Oh wait, I haven't fully finished this one, but The Lake by Natasha Preston. I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm. I had an arc by Natasha Preston like 2 years ago. The Twin by her.
Oh, I have that on my shelf.
Yeah.
I went a little crazy while I was on a book buying ban, and I bought all of her books at once. So I went a little crazy.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on a book buying ban too.
I'm literally so excited. I haven't been to like a bookstore, but I just got my second COVID vaccine. So after I'm like cleared for like the 2 weeks, I'm literally going to every bookstore that like known to man.
Oh, I can't relate. I'm at like half price books in Target like every week. I'm not sure this is a thriller, but Monday's Not Coming. It's really good. I haven't read any of them.
Grown good too. I haven't read it, but I think that's a thriller.
It was a 4-star.
Thriller. It's kind of a thriller.
It's like in the middle.
Yeah.
No. She read the Truly Davis series. So what else did we say?
The Inheritance Game. I haven't read the Inheritance Games, but there's also the Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, Charlotte Holmes.
Yeah.
Studying Charlotte.
Oh, there's We Were Liars by E. Lockhart or whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't classify that necessarily as a thriller, though.
I also haven't read that one, so I don't know.
It's more like
a mystery.
Suspense, contemporary suspense, I guess.
Yeah, I love We Were Liars. It's one of my all-time favorites.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. Oh my! I was at her live last night, and she ended at like 1 a.m. almost, and it was great. I love lives that are like go on for really, really long, but I can't do it. I've also read Monday's Not Coming. You've read it all. You don't need our recommendations. The what am I saying? The Masked Truth is also a good YA thriller. Roanoke Girls. YA thriller, but it talks about super dark stuff.
Adding it to my list.
Okay.
Oh, there's also, it's not really a thriller, but like it's kind of gory. There's Wilder Girls.
Yeah.
I love that book.
Yes, I did too. I really liked it. It reminded me of The 100, kind of.
Oh, I don't know if I'd classify this as a thriller, but I don't know what else I'd classify it as, but Sadie by Courtney Sutter. I'm sure you've read that one if you've read all these other ones, but
yeah.
I have heard that Tiffany D. Jackson's books are all thriller-ish and really good. I need to read one of her books, like ASAP.
I've only ever read
DNF We Were Liars. I didn't get it. I kind of understand. I feel like We Were Liars is the only family tree that I ever actually had to go back to understand what was happening. And I feel like a lot of other people also use the family tree while reading We Were Liars. So Oh my God, Wilder Girls, yes. And also, what's the other book called by Rory
Oh,
Flowers?
Burn Our
Oh,
Bodies
Burn Our
Down.
Bodies Down.
That one's a good one too. I liked it. I like her
Yeah.
book.
I haven't
After
read
reading Wilder Girls, like now I know what to expect from her book, so I like Burn Our Bodies Down a lot too. Hello, just knowing how long will you be live for? Maybe like 2 more hours. We were thinking until like 10-ish. Maybe. We'll see how we're feeling. Okay, so maybe we can sprint at 8:20 again.
Yeah.
And we can do another like 30-minute one again.
We can do longer.
Oh,
Oh, you're feeling
can
longer
do that.
tonight, baby?
You would
Are
like
you
to do
sure?
it?
This is a rare occasion, people.
It really is. Brayden be like, let's do a 1-minute sprint.
Literally.
And let's play Among Us.
I haven't even thought about Among Us in this 1 hour and 15 minutes.
I usually don't do Among Us on my lives because it just turns into an Among Us live show. We never read again. She feeling no exit. Oh.
I am.
What is everyone reading? I'm reading The Black Flamingo. At this point, we're just gonna.
Just hold it up the whole time.
Oh, I forget Maris is in.
I'm reading Lost in Neverwoods.
Let's do the math. 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Read till 50. Okay, it's so early. We still have like 4 more minutes. Oh, God. This comment.
My favorite.
This is the arc I need to get to. The ones we're meant to find.
Who's it by?
Joan He.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I need to get through all my arcs. That's why I'm trying to read this one.
Yeah, I don't request arcs anymore. For that reason, I just like
I mean, all the ones I have, I really want to read, but I hate reading them super early because I want to talk about them like within the month that they actually comes out. But then I
Right.
forget about it, and then I stress myself out trying to read it in time.
yeah. That cover.
Yeah, it's a
I
pretty
think I
cover.
saw like a face. I don't think I was able to see it that well. Pretty covers always get me.
Yeah, the cover. I requested it in a physical arc because of the cover, and they're like, "Here's the e-arc," and I was like, "Thank you, still." But I wish I had the cover.
How do you guys get arcs, by the way? Genuinely curious question. Well, I am part of some like influencer newsletters for some publishing companies. So they just kind of send you like a Google form and you just like you just check which ones you want. But I know people do NetGalley. I don't do NetGalley though. Because that's all e-arcs and I hate ebooks. Sorry.
I hate ebooks too. I wish I had physical art.
Wait, how do you do that? Like the influencer groups, you just have to email publishers to get on a list?
Yeah, so actually last year, I think a lot of publishing companies kind of purged their lists and they started over like in the summer, and they're reaching out to a lot of like Latinx and BIPOC influencers. So usually they would reach out to me for like a lot of Latinx books, but they do send me a newsletter. But I'll send you the email for the person that you have to email. Because I did send the roomies the email because I just thought like that they would. I feel like I don't use it to like the full potential because I just like I'll only do like physical arcs and stuff, and people that love e-arcs like could be getting so much use out of it, and I don't. Like I don't ever request the e-arc. So, but yeah, if anyone's ever interested, I'll send y'all the email, and you guys can email them. But basically, all you do is just like your Twitter and your Instagram, and you just send them the links and a little bit about yourself, honestly. And I'm sure you guys will get in.
That's really cool. I'll definitely hit you up.
I'm sure you'll get in. That's confidence boost. Thank you.
Y'all would get in, yeah. Because I didn't even have like I know some like Get Underlined. You need to have like 5K like subs or followers, which I wouldn't get into Get Underlined. But the ones that I'm a part of are like Macmillan, and I'm part of Penguin Teen.
Mm.
So and those are pretty good.
Yeah.
And I don't have that many like subs or followers or anything. So bought a new Stephen King book today. I don't like Stephen King that much, but
I'm not a fan.
Stephen King, so
ebooks are better, unpopular opinion.
I don't love reading ebooks.
I don't either.
I like ebooks.
why? I
It
get
just
why people do.
to get into them, like it takes me twice as long to get into an ebook than it does a physical book.
Yeah.
I am so sorry I completely ignored Naima. Hi, Naima, I'm so sorry. Same Naomi, and then I also have NetGalley, but only request ones that I absolutely want to read. Yes.
Yeah, like I just got Malibu Rising on NetGalley. I mean, I already read it, but it was so good, and like I only requested it because I knew I like really wanted it. But so good.
I'm so jealous. I love Macmillan. They're so kind. They really are. Yes, I love them. Okay, so it's past 20, so we can read till 50 now. Let's do 51.
We get a little carried away with talking.
Whoops. It's
Wait.
51. I thought I froze for a second. I was like, no. How much did you guys read? Sorry. This is chaotic over here. I read like 30 pages and it's okay so far. So nothing special. It just reads like a lot of other fantasy books. This is very similar to all the other fantasy out there. But we'll see if stuff changes in the book. But I know Brayden didn't read because he texted me. How much did you read, Kat?
I read 11 pages. I'm getting there.
11?
Yeah.
What chapter are you? Like, how far into it?
I am, without saying spoilers, I'm like right at, I'm still at the beginning of part 4 when I told you earlier because I didn't read during the day.
Mhm.
So I'm on chapter 22, like in the middle of it.
Okay.
What about you, Mayor?
I ended up eating some pizza and vlogging. I read like 15%, probably 15, 20. I don't know how many pages it is, but
How about you, Kirsten?
I read 32 pages, so I have 80 pages left, and I will absolutely finish tonight. I'm so excited.
I was reading and then I went over Rachel's live. They're live right now. And I was like, please be here after 10 p.m. because we're gonna be done around 10. So I'm hoping to be able to join that live later. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm dying to read Malibu Rising. So am I.
It was really
honestly.
good.
I have a question about that one. I have the arc for it, and I'm wondering, is it connect? I know it's connected to another Jenkins read. Which one is it connected to?
I didn't know that.
Oh, I think it's not like directly connected, but apparently like it follows cousins or something of either Daisy Jones or Evelyn Hugo, but I don't know.
I would think Daisy Jones just because of like
Malibu.
yeah.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. I don't know the years that it's following because isn't Evelyn Hugo like well they're both kind of 70s, right? I forget.
Yeah,
It's been so
Malibu
long.
Rising. Yeah, Malibu Rising starts in like the 50s and ends like now. Like it is very long.
I know Evelyn Hugo does that too, so I wouldn't know, but that's interesting. I've only ever read Daisy Jones and Evelyn Hugo by her, but
Yeah,
I've heard
those are
that
the two I've read.
yeah, Evelyn Hugo is elite. Daisy Jones
I'm
was
reading
okay.
it this month.
I think I like Daisy Jones more, but I wouldn't like it as much if I didn't listen to the audiobook.
I listened to the audiobook for Daisy Jones.
Yeah, I did too.
I didn't really enjoy Daisy Jones. I like found it boring. I don't know. I don't really like music stuff, so I think that's probably it.
Yeah.
That's what like I feel like Evelyn Hugo was like not predictable, but like it both of those books feel like something that you've seen or read, like the whole like being a movie star and type of thing. But Evelyn Hugo did have some kind of like plot twist at the end. Daisy Jones felt very predictable to me. Like I already knew what was going to happen.
The end of Daisy Jones had me surprised.
Surprised.
I don't know. I read both of those books in one sitting. Like I was just so encaptured by them. So like literally anything could have happened, and I'd have been like, "Wow, that's amazing."
Now I want to know what book Malibu Rising is connected to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to do some research because I don't remember the characters well enough to know if there's like an Easter egg or something.
Malibu Rising follows like the Rosa family. I haven't read Evelyn Hugo, so I don't know if that rings any bells.
No, I read it like a year ago at this point. So I don't remember things from last month. I'm not going to remember anything from
Is there like Hispanic characters in Malibu Rising?
Yeah, I think the whole main family is. I think.
Then it might be Evelyn Hugo because Evelyn Hugo is Cuban, I think. She was Latinx. I knew that much. So it might be Evelyn Hugo because I don't remember any of the characters in Daisy Jones being Latinx. I don't know. I could be wrong. Not the 51. Both you and Rachel. Huh?
I think
You
like,
like
the
ended on
fifth-
it. Yeah.
Oh, the uneven. Some people that really triggers. There we go. Y'all are triggering me, but still love ya. That's funny. I finished my book, American Royals, 5 stars. That makes me so excited. It's like right there on my little TBR cart.
Go pick it
So-
up.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
It's also really fast. Like, you could get through it so quickly.
I've heard it's like Gossip Girl, but like royally. I don't know. I'm here for the
What's up, Ruth?
drama. Hi, thanks for coming. Hi, everyone just joined. How's everyone tonight? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking, Moni. How are you doing? What are you reading? Let us know. Read 68 pages. I never know if it's like the total amount, like the page count, or if they actually read 60 pages. Like that's a lot.
Yeah.
I love sorcery. I'm liking it. I'm hoping that it's a bit different from other like fantasy books. It's reading a little bit repetitive. I know you didn't like it, Mare. I saw
liked
it on Goodreads.
It just disappointed me.
Yeah, that's what I think that's what I read. That disappointed you. Yeah, I was on Goodreads and your review was like the first one that popped up on my thing. I was like, oh. I just read a couple pages. Got to page 46. I'm on page 73, which is exciting. I'm hoping to hit the 100-page mark during the next sprint. I'm going to go eat. I'll join in on the next sprint. Let us know what you're eating. I had pasta earlier.
Yeah, okay, guys, I'm gonna like brag right now. I made this pasta dish earlier. It was like French onion pasta Alfredo stuff. I made homemade Alfredo sauce.
Yes. I thought you were going to say
that's
that
my-
you made the TikTok pasta.
I made
I
the
have
TikTok
made that.
pasta.
Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm unaware of TikTok pasta.
It's like pretty much somebody just put like tomatoes on a pan and a block of feta in the middle and you put it in the oven and then you mix the pasta already cooked into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
And with garlic. That's pretty much it. But people say it's like super easy and it tastes delicious.
I gotta try it.
it's fire. Okay, I
Seven.
think it's Seven Husbands.
Reading the right one. Reading The Lost Apothecary. I've heard that a lot of people are disappointed because it's not fantasy and it looked like fantasy and a lot of people ordered it thinking it was fantasy and it's not.
That's not the book's fault.
I love Daisy Jones. I'm really looking forward to the TV show.
Yes.
I didn't know. Oh, I thought it was a movie.
I think
With
it's
because I know they casted Sam Claflin. I think.
Oh, they did.
I think so. And I could have. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting casting wrong now. But I thought it was Daisy Edgar Jones. But I may just be making that up because it's Daisy Jones. Like the girl from Normal People. I thought that's who they picked. But I think I might be mixing those up with another casting.
It's supposed to be on Amazon Prime Video.
Okay, good. Because they're making Evelyn Hugo into a freeform show. I'm just like,
Ooh.
why? Are you
Not
doing Evelyn
freeform.
Hugo dirty?
Oh man.
Oh, I'm so sad for Evelyn Hugo. I did not deserve that. Hugo is definitely based on a lot of true events that happen in old Hollywood. Like Evelyn is a combination of Elizabeth Taylor, Rita Hayworth, and Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, I agree. Like when I was reading Evelyn Hugo, it just felt like I was reading like Marilyn Monroe's story or something. So it felt like something that you've already seen / like you already know, but it did have some twists in it. So, hi, I'm back. I was watching TV with my dad. Oh, cute. What were you guys watching? Oh my God, Kristen, that sounds so good.
Oh, the pasta. It was. It
Yeah,
was really
I think so. Favorite authors? That's hard.
Casey West.
Oh, Elizabeth Acevedo.
Frederick Bachman.
Oh yeah, I just got I forget the name of it, but one of his books in the mail from Book of the Month.
Oh, Anxious People, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
I would say my two favorite are Sarah Dessen and Kristen Hanna. Although, like, Kristen Hanna is new. I've just read, like, literally 6 of her books in the last 2 months, so that's why.
Whoa.
Looks like they liked Elizabeth Acevedo.
Tell me.
What was that?
I said, who liked Elizabeth Acevedo?
I do.
Have you read Clap When You Land?
Yes.
I didn't like it.
Well, that's my least favorite out of all of her books.
I
So
felt
I
like
guess
it was. I felt like it was rushed at the end.
Yeah. I my favorite one is With the Fire on High.
That's my
I love that
favorite.
book. So good.
I
That's
love that
funny.
one, too.
My favorite's Clap When You Land, and my least favorite's With the Fire on.
Unpopular opinions. We love it. That's what it was. Book of the Month marketed it as a fantasy, but it's
Yeah.
reading like historical fiction to a lot of other people. So that's why some people were upset about it. But you're right, it's not the book's fault. It's Book of the Month.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
It's still a good read so far, so I'm not that disappointed in it yet. So I'm glad that you're giving it a chance, Moni.
They marked it as a historical fantasy.
Oh, okay. I see. No, it is Riley Q. Who's that? I don't know. Let's look it up. Riley Q. Who's that? Oh, maybe I thought Sam Claflin was. I could have sworn Sam Claflin was recently casted for something, for some adaptation. Oh no, she meant the person that's playing Daisy Jones. That's her name, Riley Q. I've never seen her before ever in my life. But I hope she does good. I love how all of the Reese Witherspoon book picks are all being turned into an adaptation.
Yeah.
Just because she likes them. Like God. But I'm still looking forward to Where the Crawdads Sing, the adaptation. Have you guys read
I didn't
that?
know that was getting a movie. I've read it.
Mm-mm.
I probably won't watch the movie.
I really like the book. I give 5 stars.
I thought it was okay. I didn't hate it. It just wasn't my thing.
That's the adaptation that Daisy Edgar Jones was not casted in. That's what she's playing. She's playing the Marsh girl. I forget her name, but
Kaya.
the main character, Kaya. I started rewatching New Girl episodes. I love this show.
I love that show so much. Like, oh, New Girl owns my heart.
Who's your favorite character in it?
Schmidt, 100%.
Fuck yeah. Me too. I forget the his girlfriend. Her name.
Oh, Cece.
Cece. I love Cece. She's so cute. Also, if they don't cast Ana de Armas as Evelyn, I will be devastated because she's a star. I've never heard of Ana de Armas before, so I'm gonna look her up. I'm gonna look her up. I don't know. Ana de Armas. Oh, I've seen. She's in Knives Out.
Oh.
If you guys have seen. She's the nurse girl in Knives Out.
Yeah.
She's really pretty. Ooh, my favorite author is Colleen Hoover. I've never read a Colleen Hoover book. I
I've only
will.
I've I've read
Then-
2. I didn't like either of them, so I don't know if you're missing out.
What did you read?
I read Ugly Love and It Ends With Us. I'm gonna give Verity a try and maybe Layla, and after that, I'm gonna call it quits.
Look at what my next read is.
Ooh.
I'm
Not a fan.
dying.
I read Someday, like years ago, was like the soundtrack with it because I thought it was really cool with that aspect, but it was
What
okay.
book was it?
Maybe Someday. It has like a soundtrack that goes along with it.
Yeah.
So you can like listen to the songs that they write. But
I know she's very problematic. I did ask a friend, well, Cami, she's in the chat. I asked her if she's read this one and if this one was problematic, and she said she didn't think this one was one of those, but I've heard she's a very problematic author. But I don't know. I've seen it like on Twitter, but I'm not too like familiar with it. I haven't heard about Sarah Dessen in a while. LOL. She still makes books. I used to love her books.
Her newest one was in 2019.
Yeah. Which is like decently recent as far as authors are concerned.
Isn't it like I remember the cover. It's
Yeah,
like a
it's-
carousel.
Oh,
Or
that's
am I-
Saint Anything. That's like the second or like the third newest one. Yeah.
Holy shit. She writes. She's like, I'm a writer. Damn. And then we be like waiting for some of our other favorite authors to write books for like years. And Sarah Dessen is just like, you get a book and you get a book. Like, damn. I've never read a Sarah Dessen book ever.
I love her so much. Like, it's not even like it's good writing or like good books, but like sentimentally, I love it so much.
I think
feel
I read
like-
her when I was younger.
What was that?
I was saying I think I read her when I was younger, but like nothing that I would remember.
I've seen her books for forever. But I feel like she reminded me a lot of I've never read any of the books, but I feel like Morgan Matson and her would write like similar things, but I don't know because I've never read any of her books. But I like Morgan Matson. Or at least I used to.
I've never read Morgan Matson. I don't know who she is.
She wrote my favorite by her is Since You've Been Gone. It's a really good one. It's contemporary. What is it about? It's these two like best friends, and her friend. I think she goes missing, but it's not a thriller in that way. She just disappears, and she leaves her behind with like a to-do list or like a bucket list of things she should do that summer without her. And that's kind of what it's about. Yeah, I'm really bad at explaining what books are about. But it's a good one. I really liked it. Did you like Layla? Haven't read it yet, but I read Verity and the twist was stupid. I haven't. Has anyone read Layla?
Interesting.
No.
Yeah, no. She's playing Daisy, yes. Riley Q. I haven't yet. I really want to, though. I also want to read Verity, though. Oh, they were talking among themselves. That's what was happening. I was like, I haven't read it. She's Evil's granddaughter, and she's a really good actress. Anna de Armas. Schmidt. I love him. He's my favorite. I love Cece and Schmidt and how Schmidt is such a softie. Around her, it's so cute. I also love Nick and Jess. I don't want to give. I don't want to
Nick and
spoil
Jess.
anything. I was about to ask something and I was like, I don't want to spoil anybody. Anna de Armas, but ditch Ben Affleck. Are they dating or something? Yeah, I don't know if they're dating or what. I feel like Ben Affleck in my mind is still with Jennifer Garner. But I know they're divorced, but that's the only person I can think of. She's the lead in Knives Out, and she's Cuban and perfect. I am biased though because so am I. Oh yeah, Cammy's Cuban, so. But Evelyn Hugo is Cuban, so she should get a Cuban actress.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh yeah, I haven't read those yet. I really liked It Ends With Us, but maybe someday, and Confess were my least favorites. I know the Colleen Hoover like trend started happening when Christine Riccio started talking about like Slammed or something. It was an older
These were
Colleen.
one of her first ones.
What was that?
I was saying it was like one of her first ones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kristen Riccio was the one who like got everyone into reading Colleen Hoover, and now everyone's like she's problematic, and nobody saw it back in the day. I guess it's weird. What is everybody's favorite TV show? Some of my all-time favorites are The Vampire Diaries, Lost, and Dexter. What about you, Brayden?
As soon as I saw that, I remembered all of them, but now I forgot them. Okay. Armed, Dynasty, and Good Girls.
Ooh.
I need to watch Good Girls. I keep seeing it on everyone's stories. I feel
It's
like
good.
someone in the booktube community is really into Good Girls, and I forget who it is.
I'm on season 2.
Cute. Does anyone have any favorite TV shows they'd like to
I
share?
guess my all-time favorite was like Sister growing up.
Oh yeah.
God.
I've been rewatching it because it's on Netflix. And like currently, I really like WandaVision.
My boyfriend's really into WandaVision right now. I haven't seen it.
I mean, I don't understand it because I don't understand like the Marvel universe. But I just watched it not knowing, and then I was like, oh, there's things that I have to watch, but it's fine. I like it.
Oh my God.
I watched like the first 2 episodes and it was weird because I
Yeah.
guess it gets like it changes, but
Yeah,
I
it
haven't
changes
continued.
with each episode.
Okay.
It like starts in the 60s and then goes.
Yes.
Decades,
That's what I
yeah.
saw. And it was like a sitcom and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is happening?
My favorites are Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Superstore, and The Bachelor.
I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm like, I think season 7 is what I'm on right now, and I think the next season is the last one, and I want to cry. But
It's
I
not
love
over. I don't think they're like not. I don't think they're ending the show anytime soon.
I could have sworn I saw somewhere that like they announced that it was gonna be the last season, but it could be fake.
I think
It
they
could be,
like
something I read
announced.
on Facebook.
I think they like announced that it was gonna end, and then people were like, "Nah," and then they were like,
Yeah.
"Okay, well, we won't end it."
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
well, good, because I've been telling my boyfriend this whole time, what are we gonna watch now? That's like our show,
Aw.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love it. So far, my favorite Colleen Hoover book is November 9. I've heard good things about that one too. It jumped. Okay. I love Anna. I am a huge fan of hers, but hate that she's with Ben Affleck. What did Ben Affleck do?
I know.
Is he like has he done something? Well, I guess he cheated on Jennifer Garner. That was like a big thing back in when they broke up and stuff, but has he done something else? I don't know. Hi, Ryan. Thank you
Hey,
for coming.
Ryan.
I love
Yes.
Sarah Dessen. They're so sweet, cute. What am I saying? They're such sweet, quick reads. My accent just comes out like every now and then. Well, maybe it's always there and I just refuse to hear it. Any good romance recommendations? I'm new to reading and want to try every genre. I don't really write romance, so.
Same Fate and the First Kiss by Casey West. The Villain Boyfriend by Casey West. I've read
Red, White, and Royal Blue.
I DNF'd that.
Oh no!
I didn't love that one, but I get the hype for that one. I would say Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade. I loved it. And then there's also the Brown Sisters trilogy
I love
with Chloe Brown. It's basic, but it's a good recommendation, especially if you're just trying to get into it.
I like Young Honeymooners by Christina Lauren. That one's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I don't think I vibe with romance. I tried to get into it last year, and I read Chloe Brown, I read Beach Read, The Honeymooners, and they were all like 2-3 stars for me. So I think I like books that center on something else and happen to have like a romance, but books that are like completely surrounding romance are just not for me, I think.
I thought of a bunch of romances if you want them. Because I read a lot of romance. Okay. What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Okay, let's see. Okay, I read that one, but I don't recommend The Boyfriend Project. I Want to Be Where You Are by Christina Forrest. Heck, please. I don't recommend Happily Ever Afters. And that's it.
Yay! I love Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda though.
Yeah.
And Felix Ever After, I guess it's like a romance, but it's not like a romance. It's more of like a coming of age story about a trans boy. So like, yeah. I'm just here popping in and out, checking if Brayden likes No Exit.
I didn't get to read in the last sprint. I was writing an email and filling out a form.
Oh, wonder what form.
I forgot to send it to you. I sent it to Kirsten and Mare and Brayden, and I was sending it to other of my close friends list, and then I started reading. I swear, I forgot. I was sending it to everybody.
Kirsten, do you remember The Boyfriend Project?
Yeah, I didn't like that book. My main problem was the guy was an undercover FBI agent, and the main girl character was like, what the heck? You didn't tell me you were undercover. Like, he's known you for a week. He's not going to tell you that he's an undercover FBI agent. That annoyed me.
Are you going to read the next book?
I didn't know there was another one.
Yeah, it features Taylor, I think.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been reading romance lately at all.
Taylor was my favorite character, so she was funny.
I wonder who broke up. They're like Cammy's like they broke up already.
Maybe Ben Affleck and Anna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that we were talking about that. My favorite show is Gilmore Girls. I could rewatch that every day. Can't relate, but I'm happy for y'all.
I've never seen that.
Did anyone visit? You know when they were doing like the Netflix thing that they did recently? It was like a movie. I don't know. It was something with Gilmore Girls, and then they were doing like a promo. So they were having like little coffee shops like do like a pop-up for Gilmore Girls. I actually went, but I did watch season 1, but I hadn't seen the show before I went to the pop-up cafe thing that they did. Yeah, it was like a promo thing for Netflix. What was that?
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, I think they were. What is it called? It's like a special Gilmore Girls thing, like Happily Ever After or something. Or Live After something. I don't know. And they were doing like a promo. Yeah, they were doing promo, and Netflix kind of like real life coffee shops. They did like a pop-up as if it were like the Luke coffee shop. I don't know. But I went just to see what it was. Good for Anna. That's so funny. Discovered her through Knock Knock. I haven't seen that, but I did watch her in Knives Out. Yeah, Ben Affleck and Anna used to date, but broke up earlier this year. I love that you guys know that. My favorite show right now is 911, but all time it's Pretty Little Liars and Star.
Love
such a good show.
PLL was my life.
My ringtone all of middle school was every single time someone called me, it was got a secret, can you keep it? Like literally went off like in public places.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know what I was doing with my life.
No, I love it.
Moni said The Office, Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy, and The Walking Dead. I stopped watching The Walking Dead after like 6 seasons. I stopped liking it. I don't like The Office. I know that a lot of people do. I prefer
love
Brooklyn
it.
Nine-Nine. What was that, Kirsten?
Oh, I just said that I love The Office.
Oh, okay. How I Met Your Mother. I just started watching that recently with my boyfriend, and Gilmore Girls. Grey's Anatomy. I watched like 5 seasons of that, and I was like, this is too much.
I
There's like 12.
to even decide to get into it. It's too much. Too long.
My boyfriend used to watch this. It made me cry like every single episode. I was like, I can't. I can't do it anymore.
Not Riverdale. I really want to watch Riverdale. I've never seen it.
Season 1 is the only good one.
Oh my gosh, dog.
Oh yeah, this Swiper. He needs attention. So
Wait, what's his name? What's his name?
Swiper, because he looks so
Swiper. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So cute.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The Middle! I am watching The Middle right now. I love
I don't know what that is.
so much.
They got passionate.
For real, I got scared a little bit.
It's so underrated. Like literally no one watches it and it's so funny. I love that show.
Where is that? Is that on Netflix or something? Or
It's on HBO. That's where I watch it, but
okay. The Middle. You know what's an underrated show? Well, not that underrated, but I really love Atypical. Has anyone seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's on
No.
Netflix. It's really good.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Huh?
I said I've heard of it, but didn't see it. It's like everything else.
I love that show.
Also-
Yeah, he didn't want her.
I was just gonna say I need to head out. But thank you for having me. This was fun.
Of course. Thank you for coming. We're just doing one more sprint, and we're probably finishing too.
All right.
Thank you for coming, Mayor. See you Thursday. Bye.
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 And then there were 4.
And then
Yeah.
therefore-
Yeah, we're probably just gonna do one more sprint and then head out. I do want to go to Rachel's live. I'm annoying.
I'll probably be there too.
Yes. Yeah, he didn't want her to split her time between Cuba. What am I saying? Cuba and wherever
Cuba.
else. I can't speak. I'm gonna stop reading these. You guys can read them.
No.
I volunteer to read if you need me.
Go ahead, Kristen. Are you gonna read?
Yeah, he didn't want her to split her time between Cuba and wherever else she would live for work. She's better without him.
I love how people know that information.
Yeah. I know nothing. Like absolutely nothing.
Ah, yes, Gilmore Girls.
I was just about to read it. I forgot that you're reading them.
Why'd you-
Avatar, The Last Airbender, plus what?
She-Ra and the Princesses of Power? Killing Eve!
Oh,
That's really
yeah.
good. I have such range. Yes, you do, Summer. Killing Eve is really good.
My faves are Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Handmaid's Tale, Parks and Rec, and Tell Me Your Secret.
I
Parks and
haven't
Rec
seen
is good.
any of those.
I like Parks and Rec, except for the last season. The last season is so trash.
I don't understand this
Wait, I have a
comic.
question.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have a question. Did anyone read Slayer, or was it Slayer by Kristen White? Kirsten White. I don't know.
No.
I have it, but I haven't seen Buffy the Vampire, and I don't know if I need to watch the show to read the book. But anyway,
Oh, it's a connected. Okay.
I don't think so, but
I can't watch Shameless without simping over Lip. Lip is a character in the Shameless TV show. Brayden.
oh.
They call
Lip,
him-
what?
They call him Lip.
Why?
I don't remember. I stopped watching it for after a while.
Law Ben was acting like a big baby when he got dumped. Dude is a 48-year-old man and having petty tantrums.
I love the tea. Oh my god, I love the hate and Ben in this chat. That's so sad.
Fave shows: Breaking Bad, How to Get Away with Murder, Pretty Little Liars.
Guilty pleasure. Just to zoom through some of these comments so we can do our last sprint.
Mhm.
I never read the books.
Mm-mm. I know Carol has.
I've read
Oh.
them.
For Pretty Little Liars?
Yeah.
Are they super different from the show?
Like towards the end they get more different. They're like so trash, but like even I can read them in a day, and like I'm such a slow reader, so
Mm.
Ooh. Don't judge me.
Oh, Schitt's Creek. That's a great show that hasn't been mentioned.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, that remind me of a show, Outer Banks.
I watched like the first episode of that show and I never continued it. But I'm sure that I would like it. It just seems like a fun show. The Middle is the most underrated TV show ever.
Yes!
By the way, loved your reaction. No one reacts to me saying I love that show.
So good.
All right, let's sprint for. Do we want to do a shorter one or do we want to do 30 minutes? What are we feeling?
Again, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Let's just do a 20-minute one so then we can like say goodbye during the last 10 minutes of the live. Okay. And yeah, we'll be done around 10 at this point. So read till 50 and then we can just say our goodbyes.
I don't know if I'm gonna read. I'm probably gonna do research for a video.
Ooh. I love research for a video. Under the Dome wasn't that bad either. Isn't that like based on a Stephen King book? I think.
I don't know.
I don't think you have to watch the show, but like you should because before there was Damon, Elena, and Stefan, there was Angel, Buffy, and Spike. I didn't know there was a love triangle in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I started the first episode just to try to get a feel for it, but I don't know.
Of Buffy?
Yeah.
I tried to a while ago too, and I just wasn't into it. It's just like an older TV show, so it's not as like good as newer TV shows. So yeah, I love the Vampire Diaries though. I was doing a rewatch, and I stopped at like season 3, and I haven't continued, but I probably will at some point when I'm feeling sad.
That's me with Glee.
With Glee, I know a lot of people
all the time.
Have you read The Magicians by Lev Grossman? Love the show. Doesn't read any fantasy though. I haven't read that.
I haven't either.
No. I've heard people talking about it though.
I haven't even heard of this book before.
I feel like way back though, not recent.
I have heard of it.
Okay.
I think it has
All right, it's supposed to be 9:30, so I'm just gonna pop up the comment now, and we can read till 50.
Short sprint left.
Love to see it.
Where did Kirsten go?
I have no idea. You scared me though.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I just came back. Hey guys.
Hey.
This is Fee.
Hello.
Kristen was gonna go have dinner with her boyfriend, so she headed out. By the way, just to let you guys know. I made it to page 86 of my book, so I'm hoping to read a bit more over on Rachel's live, and I'm gonna put her channel username in a comment and highlight it just in case for the 18 people that are here. If anyone wants more reading sprints, you can head over there, and they are awesome over there.
I
how
didn't
much-
read anything.
What was that?
I said I didn't read anything.
Oh, what did you do?
However, I did do research for a video.
That's
Oh, okay.
That's very important.
So I have a defense. Also, in the middle of this, I just randomly waved, and I probably looked crazy, but somebody in the chat said they had to go.
Oh,
Okay, that's what it was.
I got up to page 284.
How about you, Kat?
Yeah, I got up to page 284, and then hopefully,
That's good.
yeah, hopefully I can get to like 300 at some point.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer they'll be going on the other channel. They started at 8 p.m., so they've been going for like 2 hours now. Maybe
Yeah,
they'll be going for like another hour or 2, so I am definitely going to be joining that one. I just like it's more exhausting when you host
yeah.
sprints than when you're just like joining in the chat. So I'm going to head over there after this. But let's go through some comments. Got to page 207. I'm going to bed now. Good night, y'all. Bye, Autumn. I'm sure that you probably left a little while ago.
That's why I was waving bye to.
Oh,
Got to page 54 of The Lost Apothecary. I hope you're enjoying it, Moni. Read about 15 pages of Kingdom of Ash. Is that the Sarah J. Maas?
Yes, the final book from the Throne of Glass series.
This is the channel that I'm talking about, Rachel. Let me in the library if anyone wants to join more sprints. There it is. So you guys can go over there and join. Thank you for sharing the next live. I always try to, whenever I'm done with mine, if somebody that I know it's live, I'll always like
yeah.
put it on the chat so y'all can join. Because then it's fun, because then everyone who's here goes over there, and then we're all still talking over there. So it's fun. I love you guys. Thank you for the sprints. Thank you for being here, Sarah. I love Sarah's sprints too, or
Yeah.
any sprint that has Sarah in it.
Yeah, I
They're
did
great.
too.
15 pages. Thank you for the sprints. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Bye, y'all. See you on Rachel's live. That'll be fun. I'm gonna head over there in a few minutes. Whoa, what happened? Thank you for the sprint. Probably I'll see you at Rachel's. Everybody let Rachel know that y'all are coming from here. I let you know. It makes me so happy.
So we just did the last sprint.
Oh, no. Yeah, we just did the last sprint, but as I was saying, you can head over to Rachel's channel, which is Let Me in the Library. And she's doing sprints right now, and I have the comment somewhere in the chat. I'll highlight it in 2 seconds. Thank you for the sprints. You're very welcome.
1, 2. Oh, you did it in time.
What happened? Oh,
She's counting.
I was like, what? I was like, what? Is the live ending? What is happening? I was like, did I accidentally end a broadcast? I was so confused.
That's so funny.
So that's Rachel's channel. There's like 11 people here at the moment. I'm sure that everyone, the moment I said Rachel, everybody just like headed over there.
They were like, bye.
So yeah, for the 11 people left, Let Me in the Library. It's Rachel's channel. Let her know that I sent you all over there. But yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you guys for joining me. And I'll let you guys know for any future reading sprints. If you guys want to join me again, if you want to be back here. I'm really looking forward to doing a live with you and Sean, because Sean said that he wanted to do one with you, Brayden.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
I actually volunteered before he asked me.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
he said he wanted to do one with you, and Kirsten was like, "What a mood! Like you and Sean, like I feel like you guys would would
Yeah,
click."
let's do that.
So whenever you guys are doing that, I want to be there.
Friday.
What
Definitely.
time?
I don't know. Oh no, I do know. I do know.
Okay.
It's 2 p.m. CST.
Okay, so it would be 3 my time, but I think I'm busy. That's what I told him that like this Friday I think that I wasn't gonna be available because I have work later. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna be at work. I know he said Monday he wanted to do one. I'm not sure if Cammie's in here, but Cammie goes live every Saturday, and I'm sure that if you ask her, Brayden, she'll say yes to let you come. She'll let anybody.
Yeah, I shouted it. I felt so honored.
Are you there this Saturday?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there this Saturday.
Yeah. So usually Saturdays is Cammie, Sean, and I at 2 p.m.
Mhm.
But Cammie just lets whoever wants to join. Like,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to. Well, I'm saying, but watch Cammie be like, no, you
No.
can't come. No, she wouldn't. She's
That's so
too
funny.
sweet. But yeah, you know who Cammie is, right, Brayden? Or
Yeah.
Burrows and Books, yeah. So just text her. I'm sure that she'll say yes. She'll add you to the chat.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm already on my way to ask.
There
Okay,
you
cool.
go.
We love
Love
Cammie.
that.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, and thank you everyone in the chat. There's still 9 people here just
Oh,
listening
thank
to us
you. Oh,
talk.
God, I
Um,
can't doing that.
but yeah, I'm gonna head over now to Rachel's live. Whoever's going over there, I'll see you there. Oh, I'll be in Cammie's live on Saturday. Sarah's gonna be there?
Oh my
I
goodness.
didn't know.
What?
I had no idea, Sarah. I'm so excited.
I'm low-key fangirling. Just a little bit.
And Cammie said, I'm so exhausted from last night, so I'll be heading to bed.
Aw.
Last night they were on till like 1 a.m.
Yeah, they were up late.
Baby, bye.
Baby.
Yes, we're gonna be sipping wine and being chaotic. We
I
love
love
to see
that.
it. Bye, bye guys. Thank
Bye.
you so much for coming.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye.